Welcome back to the Hot Diggity Dog Read Your Dog at Home series. I think my dog is actually asleep. Anyway, it's getting late for my friends out in the rest of Canada, but here we go, chapter 21. Humboldt had endured 3 weeks in captivity at the Baba Yaga's. No mysterious parcels with utensils for escape had turned up. Mrs. Gimmage at Itzak felt very far away. Humboldt's salvation looked bleak. He had considered screaming for help through the small slit of a window, but he was so high up it would be useless. Besides, what would the Baba Yaga do to him? He tried to stay hopeful that Mrs. Gimmage at Itzak would never give up looking for him. The only breaks in the long monotony of Humboldt's seclusion were Plouf's secret visits, and at least the meals were a little more edible, since Humboldt had steered the Baba Yaga toward those spells that improved her cooking. Humboldt was startled to hear a lorry screeching its brakes 3 stories below. Tilting his head to the side, Humboldt could almost see down to the street. He just caught a glimpse of a coal truck as it roared away. An idea popped into his head. He remembered seeing a note posted in the Baba Yaga's kitchen, by Rook or by Crook Coal Company, with a schedule of the coal delivery times. That could be his chance, his one escape route. The split second the coal man opened the door, Humboldt would plunge down the stairs and dash out the door. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There was one thing, though. What if he was locked in his room when the coal man arrived? Well, he would yell at the top of his troll lungs, yell till he was blue in the face. Help! Troll in distress! That would do the trick. His gray matter hadn't suffered any deterioration during his captivity. But what if the coal man couldn't hear him from 3 floors below? What if he simply dumped the coal in the basement, got in his truck, and drove away, never even knowing of Humboldt's existence? That was a grim thought. Obviously, there were more details to be worked out. He would have to deceive the Baba Yaga for one. But it was possible. It promised a crack of light in the devouring darkness. For the first time in days, he actually slept well, with dreams of drinking tea with Mrs. Gimmage and Itzak in an orchard of toffee-coated apples. All was not lost, for by any man's measure, Humboldt truly was an uncommon troll. It's getting late in this part of the country, and it's almost bedtime, but we'll see you tomorrow for more of the Hot Diggity Dog Read to Your Dog at Home series. Cheerio, and have a restful night. Good night.